Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Zenless Zone Zero reaction. Today we have the Hound, Ulidim, not sure which one's accurate, but whichever one, their boss theme, as requested by Quilos in the comments of the last video, and a lot of people wanted me to get to this one. I assume it's because it's basically brand new as of that video coming out, so it's like, yeah, that tracks. So I guess I'm gonna hear this, and without further ado, let's go! Audio was low for some reason. It can't be low on a Zenless song. That's basically illegal. Setting that mood. What's going on with my hair? There we go. It's gonna fall down again. I don't know what that was. A single rogue piece. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, oh, wait. Oh, oh dear. Oh, good heavens. I swear this has to have like a like in there somewhere. It's gotta. It's begging for it. That'd be a sick turn into another drop, though. Ooh, false drop. Double time. Woo. Ooh, it's like the cutaway to like halftime is just... That's so gross. It's so dark. Whew. It just... I don't know how to phrase this. But it's just... It's got such a darkness to it. I can't think of any better word. It's so... Like, I always say, like, gritty, nasty, dirty, you know, but... This shit's evil. That's a closer word. Unfortunately, they haven't done the thing I was hoping they would, which is okay, but it is kind of begging for it. I'm loving this double time. That's such a, like the cutaway to the halftime, that's such a good idea. And not staying in it, you know? I might have to do an edit to show you what I mean. The sound I was hoping to get. I might do that. God, that's such a dark theme. That might be one of the, that's up there with that one, oh God, the name of it. the like creepy ass like puppet woman thing from like many months ago that I saw the video to. This is like on par with that level of dark, which is not a darkness that we've gotten out of any themes, at least like any boss themes or anything Zenless in a while. I don't know what they're going at with some of these bosses, but some of them are just disturbingly, disturbing is a better word, disturbingly dark. The depth and complexity that they put into these boss themes needs to be studied, because every single time I talk about one of these themes, they are always immense. They're huge. The scale is just beyond imagination. Even though this song did have more of that like darkness to it, and in a way that felt closer. Like, I don't know how to explain this in a way that doesn't seem contradictory. The scale of the soundscape they make is so broad. There's this depth that just dissolves into something way out in the distance. It just scales out so far beyond our ears, it's hard to kind of make a pocket of what's happening. Like, where is the ecosystem of this track beyond the darkness? But at the same time, it's so disturbingly close. I think that's what's getting me with this song, is like, this is a dark theme. It feels like there's something constantly breathing down your neck, and obviously the visuals of the creature here kind of adds to that. It's just unsettling in a general way. It's kind of got like the stereotypical internet Wendigo design thing going on, which is totally fine. I don't think that's a bad thing, albeit the stereotyped Wendigo is always something that's bugged me because I'm a dork and I know what the real one looks like, and I hope other people do too, but that's beside the point. This theme is just so good. Again, like, there's definitely that quality to it where I was really hoping it would like take a break out of the song, and like there's like this like that pattern exactly. I actually do have a an old beatboxing clip where somebody did that, and I love it, and it's stuck in my brain ever since. It's years old now. I'm gonna go find that video, and I'm going to edit it in roughly where I think it should happen in the song. Obviously there's gonna be like song and then a beatbox clip and then this. I'll try to make it as smooth as I can. No promises, but I'm sure you'll understand what I mean when it actually happens, as close to what I can get in a few seconds in DaVinci. And hopefully through that, I hope it's clean. Editor me, do not like leave me ashamed here. But like I hopefully you heard what I was going at there. There's that pattern where I'm like, that's gotta be in there. It feels so much like it's missing just a little bit of that. There's just one pattern that I wanted to hear. They covered every other base, mind you. Everything else sounded great. They did everything. That like halftime to double time switch off that they were doing, fucking amazing choice. I love it when people do that. Like, it's similar to like faking out a drop to me, which I love drop fake outs when they're done well, but I love it even more when people take things like that and just throw things out the window. Like, you don't usually hear these double time to halftime switchbacks like in a measure or less. That's just people having fun with the design of the song, and just, there's so much of that. Again, everything that they were doing was something I was hoping to hear, and they covered every single base except for that one that I threw in the edit. So oh man, it's there's again this quality that's like so dark about this song. I think that might just be all of, like, there's a bunch of sound design elements of this that sound like they're like crawling and scratching, and like there's creature noises kind of embedded in there with all the other scratches and squeals and shit that are happening in the, like, a great genre to pick for this as well. It's just kind of leans itself to sounding evil in a way at certain points. So if you lean into that in the sound design, you will get something that sounds just terrifying in its design, and I think that this song does that. They did a really good job. Again, very similar to that one puppet creep lady. I forget her name. Somebody in the comments will tell me, I'm sure. But like, that one was the most disturbing thing I had heard up to this point. And now this one is really fighting for a second place, like kind of switching between either or, on my opinion there. These are both really cool. And that's what's weird about it too, is like, I've always loved the dark and macabre side of like media and everything. I think it's so fascinating. So when I hear songs that are embodying that essence too, I just can't help but adore it. It's why I love like horror music in movies and such. Like, the ability to craft a song that is so perfectly encapsulating that terror and that like slight feeling of discomfort, because that's what this song was kind of doing. There was like that initial, like, obviously all the monster like coming at you like rah, you know, like there's that energy coming to it. Clearly it's in the design of how this genre works, like I mentioned, but there's also parts of the sound design that are subtle, and it's not so much in your face. It's these little noises that are happening in the background that are kind of making you go, ooh, like I don't want to be sitting here right now, but at the same time it's so cool and I don't want to look away, and it sounds so neat. I don't know if I have much more to say though. It's so good. But like that's again another thing with, I love the Zenless soundtrack. I love what the composers do for this game basically every single time. There's hardly a miss in this soundtrack, but also since it's electronic, a lot of it is, as I say all the time, simple chord progressions or simple back and forths with one or two, maybe three notes being like the core root of the song, and they just play around with those, and there's not much else to it because the rest of the detail is in that sound design, and that's very much the case here. They went for that darkness, they approached that full hog, and they nailed that shit, and I love the way it sounds. And despite that one little bit that I've edited in to show you what I think this song was just missing a little bit, I also don't think in the hindsight that it needed it so much as it is just my own hubris going, yes, that has to be there. I'm hoping it was there, but it wasn't. So, you know, have to check myself at the door there. But again, either way, I think this song is phenomenal. I'm in a really weird mental state tonight, by the way, just in case you were wondering, if you watch my videos on a regular basis, why this one might feel a little bit more weird than usual. I'm just in that sort of brain. The ADHD will just go sometimes, and today is one of those times where my brain is like vibrating in 50 different frequencies in different directions, and sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. I don't know which it is today. Hopefully I can pull something out of this edit that makes sense, but either way, thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want me to get to something else from Zenless, by all means, drop in the comments below and I will do my best as always to get to those. But otherwise, if you don't want to do any of that, maybe just want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!